You have 1 minute. Time's up.
Sedimentary rock formed through the process of cementation, which is comprised of deposition, burial, and compaction.
Kyle, I found some sediment at the crime scene. How could you miss this? Well, I need to take off my jacket. So I'm pretty sure it has to be igneous rock due to the sediments that we found.
Nope. Igneous rock is formed by cooling magma. This one is mafic because of the dark color. It probably means that it has less aluminum in it and more of, well, the other stuff. It's probably extrusive because it doesn't have that big of crystals, so it probably cooled right away, meaning extrusive. Whether if it was intrusive, it would have cooled slowly and had huge crystals coming out like here. What you're thinking of with the sediment would be a sedimentary rock. Well, this one's organic because it's made from things that lived a long time ago, and they slowly, well, when they died, they layered on top of each other, and through the process of cementation, made a sedimentary rock. This, though, that you found at the crime scene is an interesting sediment. It seems to be a lot like sand, so maybe our murderer is hiding out at a beach.
So Kyle, so then a metamorphic rock is with heat and pressure, and it's just enough heat just to make it squishy and enough pressure to push the rocks together, right?
Yes, you got that right, didn't you?
Yep. On the test, I got everything, the math right, and then the two rocks, sedimentary and igneous, mixed up. And I'm pretty sure it's foliated and non-foliated, right?
Correct. See, this rock, as you can see, it's foliated, meaning the rocks kind of have a ridge separating them. There are rocks that aren't foliated, and they're just kind of all over the place. This one's very much more organized.
Okay, Kyle.
What was that?
You want to know something, Kyle?
What?
I was reading this book. Me love cookies. So it's pretty nice. The pictures are pretty good. Everybody's helpful. The world's nice. Everything's sort of set. Okay. Then I look at the front cover, and there are cookies. Hit the name cookies, and I forgot about that. So don't criticize me. So then I remembered about the rock cycle. Here's the rock cycle. And you want to know something I learned about the rock cycle? What? Every rock turns into the same rock over and over again. It can and it will. It just has to have the right circumstances and the right elements. This is why it's impossible to figure out everything. This investigation is impossible.
It's not impossible, because only certain rocks can turn into certain things. If you notice, sediments can only form into sedimentary rocks by going through cementation. So if we see sediments, we know he was killed by a sedimentary rock.
Okay.
You were wrong. You really were. And if you also notice, weathering and erosion, as you said before, can make any rock into sediments. As you can see, this igneous rock can turn into sediments, but metamorphic rock also does. Continuing with metamorphic rocks, as you can see, metamorphic rocks, anything can turn into that when they're put in high heat and pressure.
So, metamorphic rock right here can turn into metamorphic rock again.
Yes.
And everything connects into magma.
Everything can turn into magma because if they're hot enough, they turn into magma.
Hmm.